Are you worried that if you stop taking the pill, you will have horrible periods or acne again? Or did you already ditch your birth control pills, but instead of blissful, predictable periods, you're now dealing with hormonal chaos? Yikes! I see this in my clinic every day, and I have to tell you, it's not that uncommon for periods to come back with a vengeance. Heavy, painful, and with raging acne or wild mood swings. If any of these scenarios sound familiar, then this book is for you. Whatever your relationship with the pill, you are in the right place. Wherever you are on your journey, this book will provide you with the best tools to help you. Straight out of the gate, I want you to know I'm not anti-pill. Nope. I'm pro-informed consent, which means doctors giving you all the information you need to consent to taking birth control. I spent more than a decade on the pill and know all too well the symptoms of hormonal chaos that follow when you stop the pill for good. More than half of us are put on the pill for reasons other than preventing pregnancy, and ending that relationship can result in some serious period problems. This book will help you understand what those hormonal symptoms mean, how the pill is affecting your body, and what to do if you either need to stay on it or are ready to get off it. You're about to discover how to kick your unwanted hormone symptoms, reclaim your hormone health, and make friends with your period, all in 30 days. In this chapter, the down and dirty facts about the pill, why the pill won't fix your period, why post-birth control syndrome, PCOS, might be your worst nightmare, how the 30-day Brighten program can reset your hormones, what your hormones are telling you. The pill. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Without a doubt, the pill has benefited women tremendously. I want to be clear, there's no judgment for me if you're currently on the pill. As I just mentioned, I took it for a long-ass time myself. The advent of the pill was revolutionary, and it resulted in sweeping social and economic improvements that gave women the freedom to choose whether or not to have children and work outside the home. It quite literally changed women's lives. In fact, one study found that the pill was partly responsible for an estimated 30% increase in women's wages by the 1990s. Access to the pill also contributed to higher college enrollment and completion rates among women in the 1960s and 1970s. While I strongly believe women should have access to all forms of birth control, I also think every woman should have a resource to turn to in order to decide what is best for her body and reduce her risk if she starts taking the pill. The truth is, the pill hasn't kept up with the times, and there's been a bit of, if it ain't broke, then don't fix it attitude about it. Pharmaceutical companies have very little incentive to improve upon the pill because they know the burden of pregnancy falls on us. We are women. We cultivate, gestate, and birth life, which is pretty badass, but can also hijack our aspirations if we're not ready. Which is why we all can be grateful for a means to prevent pregnancy. But this also leaves us asking, why haven't we seen more advancements in this area? Women have complained of side effects since the introduction of the pill in the 1960s, but often these concerns are dismissed, and studies, as well as doctors, have told us that what we're experiencing simply isn't true. To be fair, the majority of studies have only been able to demonstrate an association of the pill with symptoms, not causation. There's an unspoken truth in all of this. Women will tolerate even the worst side effects in order to maintain their freedom. Some of these side effects are serious, and many of them you probably don't even know about, just like Angela, because no one has brought them to your attention. Until now. The risky business of the pill. You've probably heard that the pill can make you gain weight or cause you to be moody. Well, a study in the Journal of the American Medical Association of over 1 million women